Toytyme Studio subscribers, all you YouTubers out there, social media platform viewers, guys and gals, fanboys and fangirls, comic freaks and geeks, toy addicts and fanatics, welcome back. It's been a while. Trust me, it'll be worth the wait. But I couldn't help it. It's Goosy night or Hallows Eve, the night before Halloween, Mischief Night, whatever people call it. It's kind of split in Jersey. I don't know about all of you out there. Let me know in the comments and in the if you're watching live, thank you. If you're watching on the rewind, thank you as well. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's Halloween season. Holiday season is approaching, but these last two nights of the Halloween season is what people love a lot. People love spooky season, and they squeeze every last drop out of it until it's done. But with this year, we had a few weeks ago, The Monster and the Wolf came out. Mark Spears, phenomenal artist, creator of Mark Spears Monsters, which really brought monsters back hard. Like this was like the perfect time, perfect content, and his style is just out of this world. And he, in a short time, about a year and a half, let's say. I mean that I've been collecting him or noticing him, listening to him when he shows up on podcasts and other channels like Beyond Wednesdays and Cover Price and other stuff. So when he shows up, like in the short span that I've been collecting him, that he's been like in the mainstream, where people are like in the comic industry are really like they know who he is and they know his work. He's produced like has to be a record amount of covers in a short span. I mean, he works so hard. With this in particular, the monster and the wolf, he did this blind bag, and I figured it's Goosey night. I got 20 of these here. I'm gonna open 10 tonight here. He did over 90 covers for this, and then threw in all types of other bonuses and like treat covers and trick covers. Uh, he did a ton of autographed ones, things from his collection, from what I heard him say. Uh, and he also did the Unholy Grails, the 13 golden tickets out there. Uh, he broke records with this. I mean, there's just and it's fun. Blind bags are fun with 90 different covers. Like I try to get all his covers, but this one I'm probably not going to be able to ever get all his covers. However, let's start off here. So I'd like to thank Joker's Child in Fairlawn, my local LCS since I was a kid. They provided me with these, and I did these like ahead of time, so they knew exactly what I wanted. They are the best. Thank you, Len and Karen and the crew. Uh, so if you get a chance, check out Mark Spears. In a short time, definitely took over the industry and rejuvenated it. It gave it a nice big boost. Uh, so I'm gonna need some bags and boards, which you see here. I'm gonna have to slice these open, so I figured this mat was appropriate size. Got my razor ready. I'll use this side. All right, so like I said, I picked up 20 of these. If I was if I was still bartending like back in the day, I would have ended up picking up like 100 of these for sure, easily. At least a few, like at least 100, maybe more. But they were $5.99 each. And as I said, blind bag. This one's bagged and boarded. These were ahead of time. These I picked up off the wall. So let's see here. So yeah, Monsters itself is up to number 8, I believe. And there's a whole bunch of activity, but definitely Mark Spears has been doing, and he does the interior work as well, which is, for the amount of covers he does, you don't expect that from someone. Let's just make sure we're careful, take our time, be patient when you're doing this stuff. Oh man, I missed it completely. It's not a dull blade. Okay, here we go. First bag. Oh man, is it a dull blade? Or I just didn't press enough. Okay, first one. Let's see what we got. I also got my tape ready here too. Uh, so, what do you think, guys? Let's see. And then also, got to open them and go through it just to make sure that we didn't miss the golden ticket. Make sure that comes off. There it is. Okay, here we go. You ready? Which one is it? Monster and the Wolf, the Scarecrow cover. Okay, not bad. Either way, I collect his covers, so even if I get doubles, which I usually get doubles of his some of his covers, most of them, if I can, I usually have at least 2 of each, unless it's like an incentive and it's just, you know, too much. So there we go. One Scarecrow cover. We'll put this up over here. Okay. Next up, number 2. Now, they did mention they were trying to make sure that there was a nice random, like to really randomize like the variety, so that way you're not buying 100 and, you know, end up with 30 of the same exact cover and, you know, a bunch of doubles. Like, they were trying to make sure that you get a bunch of different stuff, like, so everyone could be happy. Here we go. The pumpkin cover. Nice. Alright, cool. No foils yet. There were foils, there were autographed copies of other ones in there. So apparently there was like over 90 covers. Like, at first the number was way less, and every week he would like update everyone. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be this many, it's gonna be this many, it's gonna be this many. Oh wait, it just went up again. All right, we're up to like over 90. And then he threw some stuff in from his personal collection, autograph stuff, sketch stuff. He's really, really, really good with identifying and knowing what comic book fans really, really, what will really make them like completely content. And I gotta say, couldn't happen to a better person. He's working really hard right now. I believe he'll be taking a break into the new year. He also has the blind bag coming up for the winter. So the winter holiday blind bag. Okay, here we go. Wolfman cover. There's also, it's sick. Some people compare him to Alex Ross. I would say differently. He's a little bit on the Alex Ross because it's like pretty realistic feeling. A lot of his work, the finished result. However, I would say a little bit of Alex Ross, but just I don't know which I would say is. Oh man, you know what? I broke the #1 rule. I said it's supposed to go through each one and make sure there's not a golden ticket, guys. So okay. Let's take a look for a second too while I have this here. Now on the back, you've got every single cover, like, so you can like reference and try to get everyone if you really want to. And then there's the 1 in 1,000 retailer incentive metal variant of old school Dracula, 1 in 500, 1 in 250. And then there's 13 unholy grails have been inserted inside random blind bag comic books. Find one to redeem a terrifying treat. Collect them all while supplies last. And there's literally so many covers, black and whites, colors. There's also the blanks, the black and the white blank covers. The black is really, really cool. I take either. I'll take any. There's the treat cover right there, one. All right. So let's see. Is there any golden tickets in here? I don't think so. All right. Went through every page. All right. We're good on that one. So I almost made a cardinal sin right there by not securing the tape side before inserting the comic book. All right, let's see what else we got. Gotta go through them, guys. If you don't read them, at least go through them for the ticket, just in case. There's probably going to be, for years, someone finds it later. They bought it off of someone and they didn't even realize it was in there the whole time. So let's see here. What do we got? Nothing. This is really amazing work inside too. Nope, no ticket in this one. Okay. So like I said, he did 90 covers for this one. The holiday blind bag, I believe the holiday blind bag, I don't know when that's going to be available for order. Or actually, I know it's up for pre-order, I believe, which he broke some kind of record. He broke his own record, actually. All right, let's see. Golden ticket time. Nope. All right. So after being supremely confident that I would have exposed the golden ticket if it was in there already, I will seal it up again. So far, we've opened 3. We're almost halfway to tonight's total. So for Goosy night, well, what do you guys call it? I mean, I know Jersey is pretty much split depending where you were from. Make sure I don't cut the cover in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, some people call it Mischief Night, some people call it something else. Here we go. Star Wars homage, and Wolfman scribbled all over it. Bad guy, awesome, of course, to himself. Crossed out creature from the lagoon and the mummy there. Huh. The monster howling good first issue. Let's see. That one, and they're all labeled and numbered too. So this one's A74. So you can keep track. If you are trying to complete the whole thing, you've got it right there. This is like amazing. Apparently, shirts are going to be available for Monsters. Mark Spears Monsters, available at Spencer's. From what I read, I believe there were only 10 stores nationwide so far that had them. You might be able to go online and get them regular. But they are amazing shirts for sure. I wonder what the price is. I haven't looked it up yet. Let's see. So we got. I'm happy so far. Got 4 different covers, which is fine with me. And ooh, let's move that razor away. All right, let's go. We're doing number 5 here. Okay, Make sure I have my barrier there so I don't cut anything. Again, thank you, Joker's Child. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Uh, do yourself a favor and go over to Joker's Child right there on the main road in Fairlawn, River Road. Can't miss it. And you will be very, very pleased when I assure you. And hell, I would go there just for therapy, just to like, ooh, got a foil. Got a foil here, guys. Ooh, what a cover. The reflection of the shark, snorkeler, or a scuba diver. This one's awesome. Which cover is this? So there's the regular and foil. So there's over, I believe, over 90, and then there's the foil for some of them too. Wow, crazy. Okay, let's take a look inside. Let's see. No, nada. This, I think it feels a little bit heavier, but just slightly. Alright, so apparently the foils are rarer than the regular. So that's awesome. Alright. Let's see what else we're gonna get in here. We got 5 so far. Halfway there, guys, like Bon Jovi said. There we go. Already got the backing board ready for this one. Let's go ahead and slice. Nice and easy, nice and slow, patient. Gotta stop moving that over there. Make sure this is nice and good. Hope everybody's having a good Goosy night. Oh, ooh. All right, here we go. So we got the other homage cover there, another one after Dave Stevens, beautiful. Yo. All right. Oh, broke the rule again. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look inside. I don't know what I would do if I got one of those unholy grails. I wonder what I would I keep it, flip it? I don't know. Depends on the situation. I mean, but oh yeah, so at Spencer's you can probably look that up and it's going to be available at some point. Definitely going to check that out. You've also got the holiday blind bag coming up. What else did I mention? I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up doing a action figure line soon. I would really love to see McFarlane do it with him, but he has to. I want him if McFarlane does. Ooh, my first double. All right, you know, a great homage too. So I don't mind a double on this one especially. Yeah, it's Mark Spears anyway. I don't care. I usually get doubles. So best case scenario, ideally, I would have had. I bought 20 blind bags. I would have got ideally 20 different covers. So accounting for doubles, I would say still overall doesn't matter because Mark Spears, I always get a double, like I said before. And if I was still bartending, I literally, you might be wondering when I said 100, I literally meant 100. Really, I meant more than 100. Because when I was bartending, I didn't care. I was just like, yeah, I'll make this back by in the next 3 shifts, 2 shifts, whatever. Oh my goodness, another double. So a triple on the same one in a row. Well, again, it's an homage of Dave Stevens, and I don't mind if I had to have extra copies. I don't mind that it's this one. All right, looked through for the golden ticket in there, did not find it. So we are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one is number 9. Let's see. Okay. Also, I believe, didn't something get floated recently or not too long ago? A short time ago about monsters being optioned. I forget by who. If that was oh, here we go. Bride of Frankenstein, but Wolfman scribbling all over her. And, awesome. Werewolves rule. Awesome. Let's see. Any ticket in here? Now, I wonder if those tickets, I would assume they're not flimsy. You know what I mean? They're not like paper. They got to be something that you would notice against the difference of the page. So that was number 9. And I literally would have picked up over 100 because I would have been addicted to trying to get the whole thing. And at some point, then you probably started trying to trade with people who have extra of such and such. Now I know it's been a while since we did a live episode. Uh, we're still unpacking. We've just finished moving. Finally, we're still unpacking, and we're almost done with all the boxes. Everything's getting displayed where it should be. Everything's almost fully in place, so we can have a room tour for the new house. Oh, here we go. Homage cover. Monster and Wolf. That is awesome. Oh, so happy with this poll so far. So that'll be number 10. The Goosy Night episode will be coming to a wrap very shortly. And then part 2 will be Halloween night. Let's see if there's any ticket in here. I was just making sure. I would assume it would have to be not like flimsy like the paper. So it would stick out. But yeah, no golden ticket. So that'll bring us to a wrap. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching live. Thank you for watching on the rewind. And before we kick it off, we'll see you tomorrow night uh, with the Halloween part. We'll finish this, and if we get some more blind bags, we'll do it all over again. However, we'll see you next time. Same toy time, same toy channel. Don't forget, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and be safe, everybody. They get a Joker's child. Peace!